Michael was exhausted when he pulled off the highway. The storm had turned the roads into rivers, and the glowing sign of an old roadside hotel felt like salvation. Inside, the clerk barely looked up. One room left. Room 6, down the hall. Michael paid in cash, took the key, and trudged toward the door marked with a faded brass number. The moment he stepped inside, something felt wrong. The air was heavy, damp, as though the walls themselves were sweating. The wallpaper peeled in long strips, and the bed sagged with age. Still, he was too tired to care. He locked the door, dropped his bag, and collapsed onto the mattress. That's when he heard it, a knock. From inside the closet, he sat up, heart pounding. "Hello?" Silence. Slowly, he crept toward the closet, hand trembling on the handle. He yanked it open. Empty. He exhaled shakily. But as he turned back, he froze. Someone was sitting on the bed. A woman, her head tilted, hair covering her face, her dress stained dark, as if soaked in water. Michael stumbled back. "What the hell? Who are you?" She didn't move, didn't speak. Then, in a voice like broken glass, she whispered, "You're not supposed to be here." The lights flickered. The air grew colder. Michael lunged for the door, but the handle wouldn't turn. He pounded, shouted, but the hallway was silent. When he turned again, the woman was gone. The bed was empty, the room still, until the phone rang. An old rotary phone, sitting on the nightstand. He hadn't noticed it before. His shaking hand lifted the receiver. A voice hissed on the other end. "Get out." He dropped the phone, grabbed his bag, and yanked at the window. Painted shut, the mirror across the room caught his eye. His reflection was standing, but he wasn't. In the glass, he was still lying on the bed. The woman sitting over him, her hands on his chest. Michael screamed. The lights went out. When they flickered back, he was in the hallway, bag in hand, the key heavy in his palm. He turned to look at the door. Room 6. He had just come from there. But the door was gone. Only smooth wallpaper, as though no door had ever existed. The next morning, Michael stumbled to the front desk. The clerk looked up, puzzled. "Rough night?" Michael slammed the key down. "Room 6, what the hell is that place?" The clerk frowned. "We don't have a room 6. Never have."